I just finished installing this kitchen sink faucet, and now it's time to connect the drain piping under the sink. But before I do that, I need to connect a very important part called the sink strainer. Hi, I'm Tim Carter from AskTheBuilder.com, and in the next 90 seconds, I'm going to show you how to install a sink strainer just like a licensed master plumber. You're going to get professional results, and you're going to save a lot of sweet moolah when you do it yourself. A sink strainer is made up of several simple parts. The strainer is the metal part that fills the large hole in the sink. The bottom of the strainer has threads that allow you to connect the drain piping to the strainer assembly. The basket is the removable part you put in the strainer to stop water from going down into the drain. The strainer is held tightly against the sink with a large bowl-shaped washer and a nut. There's also a rubber washer that fits between the washer and the sink. To seal the strainer to the sink, I use plumber's putty. Take a golf ball sized amount of the putty and knead it with your fingers. Carefully create a large ring with the putty that matches the size of the hole in the sink. Before you place the putty onto the sink, take a paper towel or a rag and remove any dust or dirt from the sink. Push the putty down on top of the sink, right around the edge of the hole with your fingers, making sure to put the putty around the hole evenly. Then push the strainer into place and apply even pressure, and you'll notice some of the putty will start to squeeze out. Look underneath the sink and you'll see excess putty has also squeezed out between the strainer and the hole in the sink. You need to remove this carefully with your fingers. Now it's time to install the large bowl-shaped washer, making sure that the rubber washer is between the bowl and the bottom of the sink. Put the large tightening nut onto the threads and bring it up into position. Use a pipe wrench or channel lock pliers to tighten the nut under the sink. To prevent the strainer from twisting in the sink, use a needle nose pliers to hold it in position. Stick the two prongs of the pliers into the holes of the strainer and hold the pliers tightly as you tighten the nut below. This job is much easier if a helper holds the needle nose pliers while you tighten the nut lying on your back. If your strainer comes with a logo on it, be sure the logo is centered on the opening so it looks professional. I told you it was easy to install a sink strainer. Now all I need to do is get up and get out of here. Kathy, help! I need some help!
You're on your own.
If you want to discover more home improvement tips, go to AskTheBuilder.com.